All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another round of, well, your favorite beverage and questions. What are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about calipers for a minute. Now, I bought a couple of sets of calipers. I'll go inside. I'm going to show you the advertisement. Now, I got the Pittsburgh ones right here. But I also have, the carbon fiber kind from TackLife. And the question out at the club when we all get together is, which one do I prefer? Do I prefer one over the other? In a way, I like the Pittsburgh calipers, okay? And there's some things you need to watch out for. I'll get to that in a minute. I also like the carbon fiber ones. It's very lightweight. Somebody said, well, it isn't easy to break. No, I've had it for years. I've got it out right now in another toolbox because I needed more than one set of calipers. So I decided to buy one of each, the Pittsburgh and the TackLife. So let's switch inside and I'll tell you the ups and downs of both, and then I'll let you decide which ones you want to buy. Okay, folks, so let me show you this one here on the Pittsburgh. This is the 6-inch one. This is the one that I have. It does SAE and metric. Now, there's another one that's $1 cheaper that doesn't do both SAE and metric, but this is the one that I got. So whether you're paying the $18.99 or the $19.99 with that 20% discount, you're looking between $15.20 and maybe $16.20, something like that. But you get the discount. So what are the complaints about this? There are tons of complaints that they don't zero correctly when they're shut, in the shut position. And when it does zero and they go to slide it back, you get a different reading. And the other one is it does not slide smoothly, seems to be very gritty, things like that. Now, I read through, a lot of the comments and the critiques on this, and I did what a lot of people did when I got this home. I went ahead. Well, first of all, let's start with inside the store. I took them out. They're in a box. I just took them out of the box. I played around with them until I found a pair that zeroed and zeroed consistently. Now, yes, it was a little rough, but I knew what to do about that when I got home. I think it was 1000 grit sandpaper I took, and I cleaned off all the sharp edges and all the roughness because there's really not much quality control probably when these are manufactured. So I went ahead and I kind of scuffed them down real good with that. And I put a little bit of oil on them, WD-40, whatever it was, and they slid and worked perfectly fine, and I've been using them since. So first word of caution, try them out in the store before you get them home. There were open boxes in there, so I assume other people are doing the same things as me before they go ahead with the purchase of this. Okay, let's switch over. Let's talk about the TackLife. Okay, folks, so now we're discussing the TackLife digital caliper. So I'll go over questions and answers on this, but this is made of carbon fiber. And somebody said, well, it's just made out of cheap plastic. No, not really. It's made out of something. This carbon fiber is a lot more dense material. It's a lot stronger. Let me show you some slides real quick, then we'll do the questions and answers. Just go ahead and hit the pause key. Otherwise, I'll kind of go through these kind of quick, but this is showing you what the front looks like with the buttons and what they're for, and the back. And this also shows you, like a lot of calipers, it'll do like an outside diameter, an inside diameter, it'll do a depth and a step. This one's just showing you that by the touch of a button, you can go from inches to millimeters, and it'll even do fractions. This one just simply letting you know you can zero it in any position. This one's just showing you the battery compartment, little slide thing, slide it back, simple battery to put in, LR44. And again, inside, outside, depth, and step. All right, so like I said, if you want to change the measurements from millimeters, inches, fractions, you just punch the button. Okay, we've already discussed the battery, it's an LR44. Now, what about, having this thing go off? After 5 or 6 minutes of non-use, it auto shuts off. What do I like and dislike about it? Well, to me, it's not plastic. Like I said, it's carbon fiber. I do like the metal ones, like I said, from out at Harbor Freight, but these are very lightweight. I haven't had a problem with them yet, but I suppose if you wanted to make a criticism, you could say, well, it's not made out of metal. Well, for me, as a DIYer, home hobbyist kind of a thing, I measure wood, I measure steel. If you want something that is critically accurate, let's say within a 1 or 2 millimeters or something like that, you probably wouldn't be looking at this price. I like the price on this. It's an attractive price. It's a good caliper, but it's not for critical measurement. So that's the only thing I can tell you there, but I don't do anything that requires that critical of a measurement. And because you can self-zero this thing, it comes in really handy. Okay, so let's make it easy. What do I think the downside is? The downside is you're going to sit there and go, well, it's not made out of metal. Now, that's the only downside I see. What do I like about it? I like that it's lightweight. It's got a large LCD screen on here, and I like the price. All right, folks, that's it. I hope you consider this. The link's below. Clicking the link helps me out and the channel. I hope you click subscribe. I hope you drop a comment if you know of something better. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.